So for example 4, we're going to look at factoring 3x squared minus 10x minus 8. And we're going to look at using decomposition and product sum. So we want to look for numbers that give us a product of 3 times negative 8 is negative 24, and that give us a sum of negative 10, because that's a coefficient of our middle term. The numbers that are going to work that multiply to give us negative 24 but add to give us negative 10 would be negative 12 and positive 2. So I'm going to replace this middle term by negative 12x plus 2x. So I get 3x squared minus 12x plus 2x minus 8. And then I'm going to separate the first half of the equation, or the expression, and the second half. Now I'm going to take out my common factors. My common factors from 3x squared minus 12x would be a 3x, and it leaves me with x minus 4 in the brackets, because 12x divided by 3x is 4. My common factor for this bracket would be a 2, and I'd be left with x minus 4 in the bracket. Now my brackets match, so I know I've got the right answer. 3x plus 2 is one factor, and my other factor is x minus 4. I can do the same thing using the rectangle method. I put my first term in the first block, my last term in the bottom block, and in these two diagonal blocks here, I'm going to put in the same numbers that I used over here that gave me a product of negative 24 and a sum of negative 10. So I'm going to put negative 12x and positive 2x. Here my common factor would be 3x. Here my common factor would be 2. My common factor here would be x. And here, the number that goes into negative 8 and negative 12 would be negative 4. So my two factors would be 3x plus 2 times x minus 4. The exact same answer that I got when I used decomposition.